Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yogi, 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 yo. What's cooking? What's American joking? Hey. Suzanne, look at this thing, man. Look at that thing. Look at us now. Why he got in his what? He grabbed himself from us now. Like he's eating it, a hermit crab. He won't let go.
These are where all the pillow and the things go.
That's where they go.
That's where they go. You know how when you clean or there's people over?
Yeah.
You put it.
Yeah, but we gotta move that tank out of there so we can put it there.
Yeah. So this goes here.
Yeah. When got you.
You don't wanna know how much I pay for these.
You first, yes, you are, my bro.
Oh, you on live?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, what?
I'm supposed to open the live today.
Oh, my bad.
I got a bad knee.
We got two people watching.
I got two people. Who are the two people?
You got Zizan and a lurker.
A lurker?
Yeah, a lurker.
That means.
That means the person is watching, but he's not participating.
So you don't know who it is?
No. Can be anybody. Can be my secret admirer.
Secret admirer. She wanna get smacked? Show yourself. Reveal yourself.
How's everything, my bro?
Yes, you are first.
So this side is done.
Okay.
What's next?
What's good?
The bowl don't look good, man.
Well, my knee is killing me.
Yeah, para.
I can't. I have to finish dry clothes and put the other one to dry.
You heard?
Hmm?
The bowl don't look good there. I told you. You don't listen.
So you put the crab up there?
Yeah. I put one more, you see? Hey, this thing's frozen.
I told you, ¿por qué no está cogiendo recepción bien?
It's not that.
El mío no estaba cogiendo bien.
I'm going to have to install a chiller in the frac tank. Garage is too hot. It's not that it's not getting signal. That cannot be because why the phone has signal?
It can have the signal, but it can be slow.
How is it going to be slow?
Okay.
Well, I take it out of it.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out of there. We're going to get do stuff like this and we're going to put it this side and we're going to put it there. That's how we're going to do it. To shell and we put it on the side. Yeah, bro, this thing, oh man. What the heck? I'm not supposed to have back signal. Alright, let me fix this thing. Let me fix the signal, man. It's because I put it. Did I put it in the wrong one? Come here. There I go.
Huh?
Alyssa, you gotta be out for a second. What kind of this? With this and that.
Josh, come here.
Is it that one or is the one on the bottom?
We got the connection from the Internet. See if it's good.
What?
The connection. See if it's good.
I know that because I disconnected to put it in here, but I don't know if I connected in the right hole or it's in the, it goes in the bottom or the top one. But I think it's good because everybody got internet. But this thing keep freezing, man. Season say, what's up, Reef Cube?
Hi.
Chip, 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 chip. I'm having technical difficulties.
Also, it has to go on top. Esto suelta caliente.
It's not like this. It's not like this top. It's always hot. You know this. That's why I said we need a new box.
Wireless?
$300 one time
$300 one time?
instead of $15.
That's not bad.
That shouldn't be a problem, man. Shouldn't be a problema.
I know what it is.
But yeah, guys, you guys keep freezing on me.
I know what it is.
Pero te saludó Season.
I said hi when I was over there.
Well,
Is that phone? It's messing up the it's interfering in here. I think you need
Anyways.
an iPad. Una nueva.
se frizó otra vez. Freaking camera action.
Where's this one?
Yeah, but if it's freezing here, it's freezing over there. Guys, is it freezing for you guys? Turn on the TV. Dylan! If the stream be like pausing for you guys. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this freaking signal. Straight reverb. What's going on, Kenny?
Oh, you put my pockets up there.
I'm just having problem with connection. I think, I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys being paused over there or not. No signal, currently scanning for signal. No signal has been blah 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 blah.
Okay, but you disconnect the line.
Alright, so probably the phone is
It's that phone.
está cargado. Guys, can somebody please answer me? Yeah, man. Well, everything is I guess it's cooling here, man. All the corals look good. Since I moved the freaking, did this guy let go of the hermit crab? I think so. Since I moved the angelfish, I don't see no polyp close, so I guess it was him that was bothering the corals. They came back out. They haven't hide no more, so the last stylos remaining, they hanging in there. I can't say they're gonna make it or not. It is what it is. The base of the big colony that was on the rock is still there. It's still alive. It's under that acro right behind that little nub right there. So it's still alive. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. pH being stable. Today everything looks good. The new corals look good. Everything's good. The garf's still alive, so that's a good thing. I need to find a better spot for it so I can get complete lighting. This time I'm not gonna put it how I had the other one before, but then again, what the tank went through, and me having super intense lighting, because that was way before John came and helped me with the lights. So that probably contribute to the coral end up dying at the end. Basically, I burned it alive. So it was getting like 900 part on top of the rocks. So it was tough for that coral for those last days. But this one's look good. The color is there where it need to be. The polyps are out. It's a chunky nub, so it looks healthy. I mean, you guys can see it from here. Look at that. Even from here, you guys can see the polyps out. So that's a good thing. The torch is there. It's doing good. Can't complain. Telling you, I stay looking at it every day. I do like the tentacles moving in the water and all that. But I don't know. I still don't get why people love them so much. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool coral. Especially because it's like a anemone in a stick. What happened?
The stuff to clean that was there was
It's by the steps over there. So it's a cool coral. I will prefer the yellow one with the blue tips, but too expensive for me. I won't pay that much money for a torch and then end up dying. I'm comfortable with $60. If I get another one, will be only green one. And a freebie come through, then it gotta be, that's the only way I'm gonna get one of those high-end torches. I did one time at Holy Grail, but I gave it back. I gave it away to somebody that was closer to me. I don't know if you guys know that story. So it was, I think that torch was priced back then around $900, $800, and my boy, because I gotta call him my boy. He's been my boy ever since I met him. He's been a mentor in a way. With my tank, he helps me a lot, giving me equipment and all that. So you guys know I'm talking about Drama D. I won the torch on a giveaway from Kung Fu Corals. And I told him, I said, pass it on to him, man. Pass it on to him, because one, my tank was going through a power outage. I was on the road to get my tank where it's at right now. So I was like stabilizing alkalinity, all that, getting to know the chemistry, even though I don't know the chemistry with it, but just trying to keep it stable. And I told the guy, I said, listen, he got better equipment, he got better tank, bigger tank, better lighting, so just give it to him. He's right there. He worked with you sometimes. Drama D helped him build the new shop, so if something happened to the torch, at least Drama D can go bring it back. And the guy, because for my understanding, he's an expert on torches. He even raised them from babies, from eggs, so that's why I gave it to him. So it's not like I'm not here for the price of corals or and stuff like that. If one day I'd be able to buy expensive coral, then why not? If I got the tank to put them in, but yeah. So I gave it to Drama D, and I think he still got it. Not sure. That was about almost a year ago. But still can find my way why people love them so much, man. Henry Gomez, what light you use? Well, okay. On this system you're looking at right now, I got three different lights. I have the Orphet bars, 2 AI Prime HD 16 or 16 HD, and a Nupsi. It's kind of like the AI Hydra cheap version. The Nupsi K2, the second generation. Now they came out with the third one. So that's what I use on this system. On that one, it's a Castle that I'm just trying. I'm not a fan of those. It's doing good for the tank, but and two Pixie 30s. So Nupsi got the 75 watt light coming off. Dope for a nano. Nice. Nice. 169 with the arm included. Wow, that's not bad at all. For me to keep it DG, for me, it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. I think the challenge with the DGs is that you gotta provide flow throughout the whole thing, where a multi-cap is flat and it's more easy just to direct the flow there. But it's as simple as that, man. Keep your mag where it need to be, or need, stable, and keep your alkalinity in check and your pH, man, and it'll be okay. Ever since I'm keeping my alkalinity stable, and a lot of you guys know that's what you can say, that's the only number that I chase, and I will know what I be right now without Kaltwasser. So ever since I started using Kaltwasser and keeping my alkalinity in check, doing my maintenance, my water changes, the DGs are thriving. Kenny knows that I tried so many times to have a DG thriving, and I wasn't lucky at all. So good lighting, good flow, keep mag where it need to be, alkalinity, your regular maintenance, and they good, man. Nice. I just got the Resi LED 90. Hopefully they do well. That's the new one, right? The new one, the square one. I heard good things about those, man. I heard good things about those. So the Reef Recon. What's going on, brother? Mr. DKH. I didn't miss nobody, huh? I say hi to Dylan. Yeah. So, I just say that about torches. I don't know. They good looking coral, don't get me wrong. But it's not my cup of tea. That one is not gonna stay in this tank. It's gonna go in Reef Q's tank. So together with the only corals that I'm gonna put, they're gonna be mine, so they're gonna be my care, is the Ghanies, because I told her already that I want a rock full of Ghanies. I'm already on the lookout. I'm not buying nothing yet, but I do want to have different colors. I love the pink one with the yellow latches. I don't like that sparkle one. I don't know why people go so crazy for that one. That green one with sparkles, I hate that one. Don't know why. Or maybe it's my ego. I'm a type of person that I don't like to copy what other people do. So that's probably why. Same thing with the torture, that's probably why. But we love that pink one with the yellow, the regular red one. I saw a burgundy one, beautiful. A regular green one. The one I got is kind of like a teal color. So I'm putting that one on that tank also. What else? I just, sometimes I don't like when, well, maybe because I'm a little colorblind, but I don't like when people say, oh, blue mouth, or blue this, blue that. Man, you know how hard it is to get a blue coral? And I haven't seen a blue gunny yet. Unless in a picture they mess with the color.
But I saw a live sale where the blue gunny. For me that looked green, and from green to blue you gotta run like a mile. Thanks for the advice. I've been doing good with the caps. Yeah, man. So your caps are thriving, man. You ready for some digits, man? Get them, get them. It's a coral that grows fast. As long as you keep the pH where it needs to be, and like I said, alkalinity, magnesium, don't let it go too low. They gonna thrive, man. It's a hardy coral. Right now, I was counting yesterday like how many species of mantis I got, and I think I got about 11 different mantis. So plus 12 if I can make the one that I'm trying to craft right now. That'll be my if it happens, it don't matter which colors combine together. So I put 4 different pieces of DG in there. Is 2 combined, that's my coral. You know, I made it myself, so I will name it. I'm gonna grow it out and spread it between us, man. You guys be the first ones that's gonna have a piece of it. So it don't matter where you are. I mean, I know I've been getting people from Europe, from over there, but I'm pretty sure a couple of my friends here will help me chip one over there. If we have to, if we can make it possible. But yeah, man, you gotta try things like that, you know, different things. The only coral I didn't add to that one, because I see it's a little more delicate, is the setosas, man. Setosa for me is a super delicate manti. For some people it's really hardy. For me, it's been hardy, don't get me wrong, it's been hardy, but that's a coral that when I bought it, it grew big, then it started dying on me. But then again, back then I wasn't doing what I'm doing now. And a couple months ago, when I went through the situation with the reactor, I had 2 pieces and one ended up dying, which was the healthiest pieces, the healthiest piece. But then again, the second piece I had turned really healthy for me now, so I'm hoping it do good. That's the only manti I could say I do have trouble with ever since I got it. Salty reef. My reef tour has some really blue alveopora. I think that's how it's spelled. Oh, alveopora, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think you're closer than me. Alveopora, that's kind of like a Ghani, right? And that's the one that look like a Ghani. Nice, nice, nice. New some. New some. It's always a good feeling, man. It's always a good feeling. Today is gonna be a good stream. Why? Because all of you guys been here supporting me all this time, man. I appreciate it. So everybody's turning blue today. Blues Clues. So I got Mr. DKH, I got Dylan, I got Salty Reef. Who's missing? Henry Gomez. Henry, my brother. And the River Rican, been coming lately. So boom, boom, Blues Clues. I wish I could put a red like the logo, man. So what's your name? Change color now. Appreciate it, guys, for real. Everybody got a wrench. Hog, high nitrates, ultra low phosphates. Always, bro. You all guys always supporting me, man. Coming through. I don't listen. I'm not that type of guy. If you wanna promote what you're doing here, I don't care, man. Go for it, man. That's what we're all here for, to help each other. Your Instagram channel or page, your YouTube channel. If you got new video, put the link in the live stream, man. That's what we're here for, man. Because we all can learn from each other. I seen some people. I know sometimes, we get this troll that start putting stupid thing about sex and porno and all that stuff, but we're gonna kick those out. But do your thing, man. Handle your business. Don't worry about me. I'm doing my live stream, so it's up to you to do the rest. Show your tank. Write your video name. And the only advice I could give you guys is, don't do it for the views. The views are gonna come. Do it for the love of the hobby, and for you to learn something, and for somebody else learn something from you. At the beginning, that's how I started. I said, you know what, I want to do video just so I can look back and see, how I move forward in this hobby. And then I got caught up in a minute doing it for the views. I said, nah, man, that was too stressful for me, man. And then I realized they're gonna come through or not. So you just gotta keep going. I do miss making videos, don't get me wrong. I do miss making videos. But I noticed, I was doing more video update. I wanna kind of make videos in a way, show people how I run the tank. Like it's a regular my maintenance schedule with the tank, and that way, with their schedule, somebody can create their own way of doing the maintenance. It's possible, man. We got 24 hours to a day, so it's possible. Those that say, no, I don't got time, I skipped this today, I do skip it, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you gotta really tired. But when the next day or a couple of days later you see something took a beat down, why? Because you skip a day, you skip a beat. It's dying? Or it's dead?
It's been dead, and then I took the case off and the screen cracked.
No.
Your fault.
It's not my fault, it's your fault. Nope. So yeah, man. So that's the kind of videos I do want to make about my DIY stuff. I do a lot of DIY stuff. This whole system is DIY. Sometimes is like when you start, not only when you start, even when you're already in the hobby a long time. Sometimes we don't know things. And I do watch a lot of videos of people that do DIY stuff. I'm very handy myself, but if I could get an idea from somebody else and put my spin to it, why not? So I remove an overflow box from a tank, that corner overflow, and then I seal the bottom. Those are videos that probably somebody has a tank, feel like doing it, and they don't know how. You know what I mean? So stuff like that. My schedule, Henry, every day, man, almost every day. Maybe I skip a day, maybe one day I do an hour, but for the most part, it's every day, man, 8 o'clock. Except Saturdays, because Saturdays, my homegirl from Canada, Reef Girl, she do her stream, so if I do want to do it earlier, and what else? That's it. Yeah. The only day I will do a Saturday if she doing the Sunday, because every Sunday end of the month, or every last Sunday of the month, she do a worldwide stream. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Yeah, man. So it's a lot of cool stuff, man. I'll be doing myself, and I'll be like, wow, you know, I should have recorded a video about it after I finished doing it. Not everything work all the time, you know. I do make mistakes myself, but also some stuff that helped me is my job. I got a machine shop over there that I can work with metal. I could powder coat stuff. I can make light mounts. I can make a bunch of stuff, you know. Not the plastic part or aluminum part that goes in the water or whatever material that is, but at least the light mount. If you guys, you know, if somebody's interested in a different style, I probably could make it. Like what I did with the stand, you know, I bought a 40-gallon breeder stand and I made it smaller, so it could fit the tank. And that thing came out like it was there, you know. I should have painted this little edges here, but what I did here is the end piece that goes in here to hold the screws. What I did when I cut the piece here, so it was like over here, I took the piece out, put it in there, welded it in, and boom, and made it smaller. So this is a DIY stand that is nowhere to be found. So that's exactly how I'm gonna do the one for the 20 gallons. Just so all the tanks be in the same height. Then I got the legs if I need to level it out. To cover this stance is easy, you know. All you gotta do just cut a piece of plywood that fit in there. So, you know, cool videos like that, man. It's always good to make them, man. I didn't make none, man. This whole build, I did post pictures, but I should have recorded each step of it. But things happen, you know. Things got in the way. I wasn't in a place where I was completely there myself, so now we are. Now everything I do from here now, like new builds, new everything, I will record everything and try to explain myself. I will try to explain myself as clear as possible, because sometimes my English get a little confused with the Spanish in my head, and I start rambling and I don't make no sense. I mean, like your maintenance schedule. I watch you every day, bro, even if it's for 10. Yeah, man. Oh, no, of course, bro. I know, man. That's why this time where I'm at, I try to make her part of it. You know, she helps me. She feeds the fish. She makes sure that, like, you know, because we both work. So how I'm keeping the tank on temperature right now is with an AC in the house. And she makes sure once she hear the fan that I got on top turn on, she know that she got to turn on the AC. And that's how she helped me. Sometimes cleaning the vials, she helped me clean skimmers, you know. So, and every time I'm doing something with attention, I mean, you need help, she cleaned the power heads. I hate doing those things, man. I do it when I have to, you know, but she do help me a lot. I confront. Also, other videos that are interesting, like the one I was trying to make a couple days ago. There was basically the title was gonna be like, even though things look good, it's not always like that. So, you know, I got a few corals that are going downhill. But some people that are new in the hobby, they see it and they see things like that happening, and they start changing stuff in the tank right away. And stuff that you can't do, man. Some corals are gonna check out. You gotta let them. There's nothing you can do to stop that, man. Some you can, some you cannot. So that's how this goes, man. You could grow a coral from a tiny little thing, grew big, and then I don't know where you be like, what the heck? I haven't done nothing different. But that's how this goes, man. It's some people that they do things way like a no, and the corals are thriving. You be like, how? How is it even possible? I know somebody I did a video on his tank. For the most part, is softies, minor SPS, a lot of LPS. This guy runs. What are the name of those lights? There's some lights they sell on Amazon, cheap ones. It's I believe it's a 200-gallon tank. I posted a video on Instagram a minute ago, and the tank looked beautiful. This guy, he don't use RODI water. He used straight water from the faucet. Has no sump. He has hang on the back filters, 2 big old hang on the back filters. And you be how this guy doing that? You know how he's keeping all these beautiful corals alive. And you get something like that, put it in your tank, and end up dying. You be how, you know. So I do my power heads every week religiously. Yeah, I've been doing mine every month. Or once I start seeing speck of coralline algae, that's when I know it's time to change them. Now the inside, since it get that little film, that I just clean it inside the tank. I just remove it, open it, clean the fan, clean any film in there. I let it flow in the tank. I don't take it out. You know, that's not gonna do nothing to the tank. It's been there. So I just let it go down the overflow. Then later that day, I change the pad if they ready to change. If they're not ready to change, I just leave them there. But that helps the power head stay, you know, pushing the water they need to push. My pump, I do it once every 3 months. My return pump, so it's due to do it. I just gotta redo that section of the tank because I don't got no union, so I gotta disconnect. This is what I gotta do for me to be able to clean the pump. So I gotta disconnect from here, shut this one down, and then remove this whole thing. So I gotta put a union somewhere in here so it'll be easier. That way I don't have to go through all that trouble. But since it's no light whatsoever getting in the air, pump stay clean for the most part. I try to catch all the detritus over here. I don't let much go in here. I mean, you look at the bottom, there's no detritus in the bottom of that in there. I mean, I got water pushing the bottom here. So, but if I clean for the most part, I do the same thing I do to the power heads. I just take it out, get the blade out, clean everything in there, boom, boom, connect it again, and let it flow. But maintenance is one of the most important things, man. Maintenance. Be on top of your tank, even if you're tired, man. Cause trust, I come every day, tired as hell. I say, oh man, I gotta clean the glass again, and I gotta move sand, I gotta move things around, and But when you finish and you see how beautiful it look, that give you the energy for the next day to do it again, and again, and again, and again. When you see things thriving, it just motivate you to keep doing it and doing and doing it. So that's why the tank always end up looking the way it looks. Every stream, you know, I try to clean the glass, keep the sand as clean as possible. I didn't touch it today, so this one is doing good. You're seeing like corals checking out. Look at this one. Some tissue dead there. Nothing I can do. The other part of it is being Lucensus. That one is still hanging in there, but I see the hermit crabs going to work, so that means some algae is growing on it. This one is still half good, half dead. This one keep receding in the bottom, so it is what it is. The stylos for now, this one haven't improved more in the bottom, so it's still good. It did improve just a tiny bit, but it's there, you know. This one has nothing. This one has nothing. Just that little spot, but that was the sand. I finally glued these pieces here because they kept getting knocked over. These ones are looking pretty. The Garfy Garf. Can't wait to see it grow like the other one, man. Let me grab some food. I'm gonna treat the fish today. I'm gonna give them some brine shrimp. Bronx Reefer, what's going on, brother? I took my skimmer apart yesterday and cleaned it up with citric acid. Nice. My return is all soft line, super easy to clean. I bet, man. I was thinking to do that, but the only bad thing I see with that, I mean, you could find ways to put it nice in the tank, you know. But since I needed to do 2 connections and all that to run both tanks, that's why I didn't do it like that. That's why I only went one way with plumbing. Now my plumbing came on a little mess, but it's cool. It's cool looking when you look at it. It comes from there, comes here, then it goes there, split in 2. And then over there on top, split on 2 also. And the one for the other tank just go to the bottom behind those plumbing there. A little maze, but they get it done. It was a little challenging because at a certain point you gotta split it evenly. So, you know, when it goes here for both return here, I gotta split it right in the middle. So the water goes in there. And you gotta create certain angles so when it goes straight, it just, you know, goes straight in and then it just push to both sides. And the same thing I did over here, so it could go down. Even though it's going a little more pressure towards the bottom, even it's longer travel, but it's good. All I gotta do is just close that valve a little bit, and it's all good. Let me grab some brine shrimp. Feature gonna get a treat. Buena. Buena. Oh. Hold on, like my deep fryer salsa here. Alright, let me grab the right shot. I forgot. Ah, tiene que dar hoy. Oh, okay. Oh, my food is here. Damn. Came without a warning. Where's my pipette? Oh, don't tell me it's in that one. I brought it now. I got it. Fish are hungry. So now we wait for that thing to melt. And in the meantime, your boy's hungry too, like always. So this is what I'm eating today. Mashed potato, bacon and cheese, and some fried chicken. Yummy. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to make you guys hungry. Probably some of you guys already ate. Let us take a quick look. Oh, the torch. Yeah. Right there. It's doing good, man. It's doing really good. That was the biggest one or the biggest head they had over there. I know, man. A lot of people love these, man. Like I said, I do like them. It's not that I don't like them. I just probably, like I said, I'm probably a hater. I just don't want to fall in that same train. Like setting up a piece of rock just for torture. No. Mm-mm. My reef gotta be mixed. Mixed. Ah, my bad. Oye, tiene que hacerle un plato a Oscar. Tiene que hacerle un plato a Oscar. Le dio hambre.
Oh, you showed it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. Déjalo cargar.
I've got the plug on the laptop.
Eso carga más rápido.
No, I don't. It's at 6.
At 6%?
It was dead.
Let me grab my soda. This live stream brought to you by
I'll be under all that. I put some sodas in there for you. I don't know.
telling you, we gotta holla at Pepsi, man. We need to sponsor. Here's the ice cracking, man. Ice cracking. Yeah. Hello, Tyree. How you doing, mama? Sorry, I'm eating. Like always, eating in the stream. How your babies doing? Your clowns. I still gotta remove mine. Mine is sick, man. It's sick. But I promise this weekend I will set up the quarantine thing. That one I'm gonna try to record. By the way, any medicines I use gotta be natural. Natural medicine. That I can use in the reef tank. It won't harm corals, inverts, and none of that.
What is it?
Oh, thank you. They hungry. I haven't feed them today. They like me. There you go, there you go. A lot. Eat.
Oh yeah, he loves the camera. Hey, you guys gotta see me fighting with that fish. Every picture that you guys see that I post on Instagram, I have a duplicate with him in the middle. I mean, blocking it. Yo, and he stayed for seconds. He stayed there until I get tired, basically. Yeah, I gotta wait to catch any video, anything. If I'm close to the tank, he gets in the way. And be reef. MB, I was saying earlier, man, always feel free to write. Oh, John, my bad. Did I say hi to you, John? Ooh, I didn't say hi to John.
You didn't say hi to John.
I didn't say hi to John. Sorry. I didn't see you. Probably I did saw you and thought that I said hi to you, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was saying earlier, man, any videos you guys post, feel free to write them in the stream, man. I don't care none about that, man. Share it, share it. And don't mind me, I'm eating. Like always. Dito, the Mandarin is waiting for some food.
Who?
The Mandarin. Siéntate, mami.
I am.
Jesus Christ.
There's your mom.
I know it was my mom. I saw it. So how are you eating? I bet, Pa, I bet. I haven't seen you, so we understand, man.
Amy don't love me no more.
Who?
Amy. Like she called me earlier, like around 3.
Amy?
Like around 3. And then
She's jealous.
No, I don't know. She's like, oh.
She's jealous just like your other friend. She turned jealous. Pendeja esta. Yeah. At the beginning she was fine, then she turned jealous.
Como que nadie quiere que yo esté contenta, como que quiere que yo esté amargada.
That's how life is.
That's my next life. That's gonna be my life. Y yo la texteo, she takes forever to text me.
See what?
She takes forever. She called me at 3:15 when I was driving the school bus. And she's like, oh, I was like, hello, whatever. And then she was like, oh, I'll call you back. My boss is calling me. She never called me back. I text her at 6:30. She texted me at 8.
Wow.
She's like, oh, I was in my daughter's house. But that doesn't stop you from texting. Y mi mamá la llamó and she didn't even answer my phone.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow, Calypso repeat is cooking.
Yeah, right.
You're making steak and cheese. Because my knee is messed up.
Oscar dice que los mandes a volar. Yeah. Yeah, man. Can be surrounding your. First, when you're alone, they want the best for you. When you find somebody, they don't want you to. Oh, good. No, I could kill it. A piece of rock fell. Oh, so the Pasolopora spit out the rock that I glue on top of it and didn't die a bit. What Ray said. I'm gonna make that mac and cheese? No, papa. Steak and cheese. That's why they love when I make it. Philly style. Alright, let me fit the mandarino.
You make that, I buy dessert.
I gotta get the whip. Gotta get the whip.
Where you going?
It's coming, but let's go.
Everybody,
Is Jay cooking?
back up. Here. Just for you. There you go. Oh, he's hungry. Back up. You go that way. Sorry, Bobby. I didn't hear you. You guys about to see what I do to the helmet car. You cool? Oop. It fell. Oh, come on. Animal cruelty. Fly. Yeah,
Like
if,
Mortal Kombat.
if not, they don't let the Mandarin eat. Oh, you can eat, puppy. Oh, you can eat.
But he's slow too.
Back up. Yeah, but you gotta eat slow. Hit him! Hit him! Fight! 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 Back up.
Chip said I need to post a picture of these rocks from Caribbean Aquatic Supply Plus. Figure out what I'm gonna put on them.
Who said that, Chip? You gotta what? Cure them?
What? You
Cure-
gotta figure out what you're
Oh,
gonna do.
yeah. I was the same way when I first put mine. You always save them, brother, for another tank. Got the nano? Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to set up my well, I keep saying mine. And I always gotta correct myself.
Excuse me.
Reef Q's 20 gallon. Alright, there you go. That's it, no more. Here, Bobby, look. There's more here. Here.
You fed the better?
Huh?
Better?
I know, I did fed him. I gotta bring him down. Yeah, because we're gonna continue turning on that the airecito just for the bedecito. But where we gonna put the fichecito? On the bottom over there? Yeah, but when the winter comes, the
You're
heater,
gonna freeze to death.
the heater is there.
Right there. Look,
Back up.
there. Right
Oh.
there.
No, back up. Huh?
Right there.
Right there is gonna fall. Those screws, they not put right for me to put that there.
You think that TV is secure there?
It's better than the thing on the bottom, let me tell you. Let me move this one here. Underneath on this book. We're moving this thing out here. Right. There you go. Back up. That's not your food. Look at your belly, bro. Chill. You back up. You guys ate already. You know what fish I haven't seen? The yellow one.
No.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Yeah, the assessor basket. Back up, I said. When he stop eating, when he leaves, then you guys can come and watch. Right now, you guys need to wait. Isn't that crazy? He's not even scared of me pushing this thing around. Back up. Back up.
Cause he knows you're doing it to give him food.
He knows that I'm doing this. He
Are you
always
talking about the gray one?
No, the man.
Oh yeah. That's what I mean.
Look, I'm right on top of his head.
You don't have to.
Yeah, he don't care. He's hungry. Oh, I forgot that this coil is attached over here. Back up. This thing is attached to this rock. Back up. Back up. Back up. Baco, baco. Go. No.
Can I get my phone?
Sure.
Cause it's just
No, no, no,
beeping.
no, no, no. No, no, not your food.
Thank you.
Come on, Mandela. Go back. Go back to the corner. Get in the corner. You back up. Yeah, there's more food in the corner. So this is stuff that you gotta do when you have a freaking pig or a fish together with a mandarin. You gotta whip him.
I can't find my.
Back up. Where do you think you're coming? Nope. You ain't going there. You. One more time.
He's going to full school.
Back up. No. Look at this cool fish. Look at that little cool little tiny fishy, fishy, fishy. Look at the blue, look at the blue. Getting chased because he's in the wrong spot. Yummy, yummy. Back up, no. I give you some pellets now, wait. I give you some flake, matter of fact. I think he's done. Oh, he's still looking. No, look at this guy. He's trying hard to get the food. Both of them. This one and him. See how not that scared the mandarin is to the stick? Not even scared. But I think he's done. No, he's not. He's still eating. Back up. Yeah, so this one is getting a little worse. It has some white markings in the other cheek. I gotta set up that quarantine tank. First of all, I need look at the cheek. Yeah. Oh, flow is on. So lunch is over. Oh, dinner is over for that fish. Open the flow so I don't forget. I'll be forgetting. Alright, let me see what did I miss. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, I still got the nano. I thought you said that you got a nano. That's all. Try to epoxy over it, maybe. I forgot what we was talking about there. Sure, you do it on your time, brother. The single one, the look like a little tiny volcano. That one is cool to put a plated Monty, even a torch in there, or slimers, so you can move it away from once it start growing. You can move it away from other corals. That's a good one. The mandarin and the orange stick have a similarity relationship. Oh man, that was a good one. Look at him, look. He just over there eating all those pellets left by the mandarin. It's a pig. He's not much into pellets. You don't think you have that patience for mandarin? Yeah, you have to, man. You have to. You saw what he went through last time, that he got really skinny. He's in that route again. I mean, what if you don't know how to turn off the other tank to feed the mandarin only? And I don't think she's gonna have that patience to be there with the stick moving all the fishes until he eats, and how much to feed. So that's all. But telling you, this weekend I'm gonna buy the stand. Hopefully I can move fast with it and get it set up. Do all the metal work I gotta do to it at work. Well, not me, my co-worker, and we could put that tank on a stand. The minute it's on a stand, man, we're good to go. The good thing, I don't need no sump. The sump is right in the back. The water that I'm gonna start that tank, even though I said that I was gonna let her go through the harsh part of the hobby, so from the beginning to the end, and that'd be something cool to record, you know. But nah, man, I can do that, especially when I got fish to move around. I gotta move the mandarin, put him in his own tank. The blue damsel is hers, so I gotta go on that tank also. yeah, I'm probably gonna try to catch the basilisk, which is gonna be an impossible task because he lived under the rocks. I haven't seen him in a long time since I'm blocking the cave with all those gorgonians. So I don't know if he's even still alive, but that's a hardy fish. He was hiding for like 2 months, and then he came out of nowhere. So I'm pretty sure that he's still alive. I even found him one time in the filter cups. So he gotta be alive still. Um, but yeah, those fish gotta get moved to that tank. Rocks, then that need to cycle. So probably sometime in the next 2 months, I gotta talk to Caribbean and see if he got available the one that I want for that tank. And that way I could maybe, I mean, I don't know how big they are, but I know I cannot throw them in my sump, you know. But at least I could at least do a water change and with that water cycle them for a bit. Even though you don't have to, I mean, I put mine in there, you know, just blew that first brown slime that attaches to it, and then the coralline algae will grow quick on it if your tank is stable. And but I need to settle that tank as fast as possible. Once the time comes and the tank is in a stand, I gotta set it out as fast as possible. I won't be home this weekend. I'm going to be riding roller scooter in King Island. Nice, nice. Enjoy, my bro. We all deserve, you know, that extra time, tiny vacations. I got invited to Puerto Rico with my mom, but right now, you know, I took that Florida trip. I gotta pay all that money first, get that out of the way. And that's why I didn't go this weekend either to Lancaster, because the trip, the hotel, you guys know I'm gonna want to go to a reef tour down there, so that's why I didn't do none of those moves. This is not, it's not the right thing to do right now. In time, then once we get in there close, paying off everything we gotta pay over here, then we could do another one. I know, man. I would love to go somewhere this weekend coming up, but nah. Those are things that, you know, with families, sometimes we be making mistakes, you know, especially on my side. I'm talking about my personal experiences. You do a trip, you haven't paid for it, you know, you're still paying for it, and then you see every holiday you try to do something different, and bills keep accumulating, man. So when we plan a trip for that year, you gotta know that you're gonna sacrifice all their holidays, all their long weekends, you know, all the stuff, because you have to. If not, man, why you think this freaking country, for everything they do a holiday, so they could keep us in debt all the time? You save money, you go on a trip, oh, you haven't paid, then a holiday right after you come back. Then another holiday in a couple, no, man. No. And I see my girl, she be putting her face, you know, because she did want it to go this weekend. And I know she want to go to Puerto Rico, but it's not the time. We just came from Florida, you know? So, things of that nature. Gotta turn off this AC. I drink that soda, now I'm freezing. Then, Chip, I'm gonna, that was a good one. I'm gonna make a picture try to take a picture of the mandarin with the stick, and then post it on Instagram and say what the craziest symbiotic relationship you have in your aquarium, or make a video about it and call it the craziest symbiotic relationship in my aquarium. Holy shit, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm still thinking about it. Wow, I lowered the nitrate just 2 ppms, and you can see difference in the tank already in certain corals, especially that Jason Fox has more yellow tips now. Let me see what else I see a little bit different. One of the torts in the back, and look like you could make the difference now with between the blue tips and the green body. Things start looking better. Let me get some phytoplankton now. You know, the fish ate. Now it's time for the corals to eat something. Alright, I do fish live phytoplankton from John Silver. So, and I just pour it in the tank. I don't measure it. I just try to put the same amount all the time.
She left at like 8:55 here.
Y porque tú no la... Porque... Bueno, anyway, never mind. Vamos, ¿dónde vas a poner esa? Ese de esto. ¿Dónde era ese? Esto, el blanco ese.
¿Dónde lo sacaste?
¿Cómo no lo saqué? ¿Es tuyo?
¿Dónde estaba?
Pues nuevo, ¿no te recuerdas lo puse ahí? Pero estaba así.
Eso no es mío.
¿Y de quién?
Es de Erika. Sé que estaba allí, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
She's gonna give me the one she got at her room.
Okay. You should turn off the phones.
That's your mother.
Well, we're gonna keep testing. She can wait.
Yo estaba limpiando el baño y no le dejé la vacía. Early, when I was taking the food.
Man, I got my paleta pink tip. It was a little light in color, and now it's coloring nicely. Nice. Yeah, so I'm trying to mess around now with phosphates a little bit and nitrate, but slow, man, like super slow. If I could bring one ppm at a time and keep it there for a while, then that's what I'm gonna do and see how corals behave. Because if I go slow, I will see the change in color in that period, you know. Or at 1 ppm, 2 ppms, I mean. But I will see the difference between changing or lowering things now. I will see difference in coloration, so I think. Yep.
Peoples. Who else would be? Of course I did. My parking skills are horrible down the front of the house. I'm not supposed to have.
She just got her car.
She just got her car. It was her first day coming home from work, driving by herself. She made it. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to mess around now. Just a little bit with the phosphates and nitrates. Especially since I know certain corals that I got in here has some crazy colors in them. I see reds with yellow and what's supposed to be a rainbow millie. So I can't wait. I see the reds on them, just a little bit lightly. And then the yellow millie I got the other day, of course, you guys know, until I adjust to the tank, it was going to turn green. So that's exactly what it did. It turned a little green. Let me see with the glasses. Yeah, it looked green. So that's the only part that I don't like about SPS. You know, they don't keep their color. They really sensitive for that. Once you put on a different tank, everything changes in them. Same thing with Akins. Akin do that a lot. You could get the most crazy color Akin and ultra orange most of the time. This one here, even though kind of look orange, without glasses, without the lens, is pink. So that one's a pinky one. This one is more like a red. This one here. So yeah, they do change color. I be adding a chip pavona and a green slimer to the reef tomorrow. Hope it goes well. It will, brother. It will. Keep yourself positive, and it will. What's that, garbage? It will. You know, I do love the pavona, man. Not for nothing. I do love the shape, the pattern. It's exactly how they say they look like potato chips. I love the shape, how big they grow. It's a really, really fragile coral. Like you touch it, I think by looking at it. What's that?
The Amish. Blanca.
Honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It tastes so good.
Yeah.
You want some?
No. So that's the only part I don't like about them. They break so easy. So I think by even looking at them, you could break them just by looking at them only.
What I can afford. That's that.
Yeah. And it'd be cool, you know. Certain corals would be cool if the growth pattern is in sections, so that way you know where to cut it all the time, just to keep it the same shape, and they want to, you know, they wouldn't expand to the sides and upwards. You know, they just want one size, one shape, and it just more petals grow on top, or branches grow on top of the same branches in sections. That way you be cutting it exactly where you pleased with the growth. But that's what I always say, man. We gotta we go crazy like I did, you know, gluing corals everywhere close to each other, and And that's one thing that I do preach a lot. You know, you gotta give coral space because they're gonna grow, man. They're gonna grow big, big. So I'm pretty sure you guys seen tanks with big colonies, and that's in a home aquarium. Imagine in the ocean. And the ocean's gotta be crazy, man. I'll be watching a lot of short videos about ocean reef, and it's crazy how big they grow. Like with divers right next to a colony, and you got whoa. That's one of my life goals. I wanna get my license for scuba diving and go diving and look at corals in the natural habitat, or one day go pick my own coral. That'd be nice if that happened one day. So we'll see. Yeah, they will, Mr. DKH, they will. You know, I know you have a beautiful system. You got good equipment. I don't think why not they wouldn't do good, you know. Put them in a nice spot where they get a lot of flow and light, and they be okay. And they're gonna be okay, man.
There was only one. These are Erica's.
Well, put it with my box. This just stinks.
I bought salsa water
Yeah,
made out of bacha.
that has to be nasty.
I'm gonna try it.
You haven't tried yet? That gotta be nasty.
I take a sip of this first, just
It's
sip that.
nasty too.
This?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already water.
That's good. Así no veo la azúcar. Erica, look at the bubble.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you got the Kimura, right? That's the ones you got, Mr. DKH. I heard good things, all good things about those freaking pumps. I do want the Versus just because of the color theme that I got going on the tank, but that's gonna happen probably 10 years from now when they cheaper. Now that they are at a bad price right now, they're not that expensive. But you know, those are the pumps that I want. Same thing with my return pump. The one that I want is the Ecotech one. So the M2 maybe. No. Yeah, the Kimura. Yeah, I heard good things about those pumps. If I don't get the Versus, you know, and it's always to have extras, you know. If I can afford the Kimuras at the moment, for now, when the time comes, then I buy at least 2 or 3 of those. You could connect them together anyway, just like you do with the Versus. So,
You might hit my prop.
and go with those. And if I get comfortable with those and I like them, then I keep those. Even though I got a forehead doser, J Bow, I already it's already somewhere around, laying around doing nothing. You see, sometimes we buy stuff though we want, not that we need. And that's why we gotta focus more on stuff that you need, not that you want. The Versus or the Kimura. Yeah, either or, man. I know the Versus, they're not that expensive either. Now, when you want to have 4 or 5, yeah, you know, the number suddenly get bigger. But that's with anything. That's with anything. So oh, my back hurt today. Yeah, I didn't do that much work today. We did 70 units today at work. That's a lot. Um, it was a smooth day. It's been a smooth day. Guys already know what to do. I'm not stressing no more. I almost got my section of my job already filled up to the fullest. So we're in a good position right now. One of the season stars. So this week, they expected me to build 300 of them. For next week, the same. I'm just going accordingly, depending how many they sell or they go by the day. And like today, FedEx do 40 of them. So I did 70. So I'm a little ahead for tomorrow. But tomorrow is one of the biggest days always, on Tuesdays. And that's, if today was 40, maybe tomorrow like 80. So I always try to match what goes out the door, try to put it back. No, everything's good. The guys are working good. It's all good. Oh, Versus is 150 a piece. Okay. Yeah, it's still not bad, you know, it's a good brand. And that's one thing that I want to do, man. Just have good equipment. And it's nothing wrong by buying cheap stuff, you know, but in time you learn that that's not the way to go, especially with a reef tank. That's not bad. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna start letting you guys go for the night. I appreciate you guys coming through like always. Again, if I keep seeing you here, you got a Blue Ranch, man. Feel free to post whatever in the chat whenever you guys come through. You make a video, you post a picture on Instagram that you want a lot of people to see it. Just write it down, man. Don't feel free. You guys all are free to do it. Even if it's somebody that only been here one time, man. I don't care. That's why these platforms are made for, you know, for you to promote your stuff and make new friends, share your journey. So do it, man. Do it. Feel free. So thank you for spending this hour and 40 minutes with me, man. Always listening to all this rambling I do. Sometimes I ask myself, I don't even know how I do it, but I love talking, man, especially about reef tanks, man. I could go all day, every day. Oscar, no, me and him do water changes together, man. We be hours. You guys won't believe all the stuff that we talk about. Sometimes we even repeat the same thing in a different way, but that's how it is, man. That's how it is. John, I'm sorry. I didn't say hi once you came in. My brother. I promise I will pay more attention next time. Dylan, thank you. Mr. DKH, Oscar, John. Rifki didn't came through today, so she's out of the same bite to her. Salty Reef.
I was making your food.
Trying to see Chimp, Tyrene, Season, Ambi Reef. Let me see, I don't want to forget nobody.
You don't want to mention me?
Nope. You didn't came through. You didn't say hi to people in here.
Hi, everyone. Have a good night, everyone.
You guys say like me, Bronze Reefer, Henry. Let me see, I don't want to forget nobody today. Straight Reefer. Okay, I think I got everybody now. Yeah, I think I did. I got, and the Reef and Recon. I didn't forget. You see, I almost forgot somebody. So thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love. Sometimes you guys always make it hard for me. I see 10 people watching. I'd be like, damn. I want to keep going. Oh, man. Mr. DK said good night, Reef Cube. So.
Good night.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe. Things are getting crazy out there, man. Hopefully, one day all this thing is done and dandy, man. So we could go out there and have fun like before, or just how you say it, be with each other. That's how we are. We socialize a lot as a species. So yeah, man. Hopefully this thing is done. But anyway, good night. See you guys in the next live.
Hasta la próxima.
Hasta la